Hey everyone, today I'm gonna do a video overview of all the corals and inhabitants of my Treasure Reef aquarium. So you may notice the lights are on. This is the AI Hydra 64 HD, and let's first start with looking at the fish. So we've got one of my favorite inhabitants, which is the blonde Naso, and right next to him this is the mimic tang. It's been bright yellow in the beginning and now it's changing its color. I still like it a lot. This is a newly added Desjardins sailfin tang, so I've only added him 3 or 4 days ago and he seems to be doing fine. They were fighting with the yellow tang, which is right around here, but then they finally got to be fine with each other. So right next to him this is the cleaner wrasse and Melanurus wrasse. So the cleaner wrasse here is probably one of my favorite fish, very useful. He's healthy, very fat, and he helps to keep any parasites at bay. I don't really notice him picking at fish at all, probably because I'm feeding him so much, but so far that's really where we're at. And we saw the Melanurus wrasse a second ago here. Plus I've got several Anthias. So regular loritail Anthias, you've got the assortment of damsel, so I got the Azurus damsel over here. Here is the Melanurus wrasse. Then I got a proverbial pair of clowns that are hosting in what used to be one anemone. Now there is probably 6 or 7, so they've been multiplying, splitting, so so far so good. And I'm gonna try to find the Royal Gramma, which is definitely one of my favorite fish. So I don't see it just yet, but when it's gonna pop up, you'll get a chance to see it. Also I have the copper band right here, and the Bangai cardinal. So both are doing excellent. The copper band is eating, not as much as I want it to, but it's slowly getting there. So I'm hoping that he is gonna survive. So that's as far as the fish. There's a few shrimp in here, which usually come out whenever I'm feeding. I also have the Tamini tang, which is right there. So we got a chance to see him. So I love the orange and white on him. And let's take a look at the coral now. So we'll go left to right, and I'll try to also do a nice top-down view towards the end of the video. So on the left side we've got a couple of chalices. So I really like the chalice. I don't remember all of the names, but you've got 2 of them right over here, right next to him. There's the toadstool, several Monty species, the sunset, the Superman. I've got my green star polyps. I really love this coral. Very flowy, a little bit finicky, so sometimes they can close off. And right next to him there is the green goni. So the green Gonipora has been doing very well in this tank. And then we've got Oregon tort. Sorry, this is actually a Miyagi tort. I did lose my Oregon tort a while ago, so this is a Miyagi, and you know it keeps changing color depending on the conditions. Green Slimer, some other acro, and a Monty. I think it's just a Undata. We'll get to see him from the top. I also have the other green Monty over here, right next to the Valida. Sorry, this is the Velida green Slimer, and I've got the Pac-Man right over here. A nice couple of easy LPS corals. Monty, this is the Superman Monty. Right next to him, behind there is the Montipora setosa, and some sort of a frog spawn right here. This is the red planet, which lately as of late has not been doing very well. I had a few salinity swings, so I'm blaming that on that. Another sunset Monty right here that has encrusted the whole rock. Tricolor Velida, the white cloud, another tricolor Velida, Mountain Dew. I got the purple leopard in there. And moving over, this is the pink caddy. So pink Cadillac, green Slimer, definitely one of my favorites. I've got another colony of magic carpet that's been all the way at the bottom. So once I'm gonna move it up, it's gonna color up a lot better. Another purple acro, green star polyps. We've got green Slimer, rainbow Monty, and moving back we've got the rainbow loom behind this purple acro. We've got the red dragon, a few other Acropora, Montipora, so this is another Undata I believe, Pac-Man, another Velida, and certainly one of my favorites is the green Tort. I've never fragged this guy. So another Velida. You'll get a chance to see all of them from the top in a second. We've got the hosting clowns in the anemone, and then moving on to the other side, I've got a rainbow Monty, a few Cyphastria. So lots of photobombing by corals. And then look at this Favia. So he was almost dead maybe 4 or 5 months ago. Take a look at the video. So I was about to throw him out, and yet right now it has almost fully recovered. So why don't we now take a look at the tank from the top. So I'm going to use this nice top-down portal, and let's take a look. So also the tank is doing really nice right now. I've cleaned it up a little bit, so the back wall is now nice and dark. It's got the cleaned MP40s on the back. A few of you have asked in the comments below about my schedule, so I'll do the video on that shortly. So let's take a look from the top and see what's going on here. So let's see if the camera is going to pick it up. And here we go. So we've got the Miyagi Tort, Toadstool, another Chalice, green Slimer, Tricolor. This is the Burgundy Dream, little Favia over there, another Tricolor. Sorry, this is a Velida or a Bonsai, I'm not sure right now. I'm gonna hop onto another chair. Hope not to get my camera in the water here, because that would not be a lot of fun. So, oh my goodness, this is beautiful. So we've got the Superman Monty, we've got the Sunset at the bottom, quite a few nice higher end corals here. So I've got the Orange Passion and the Pink Lemonade right here, White Cloud, Tricolor Mountain Dew. So this is Mountain Dew here, This is the purple leopard, pink Cadillac, right over here. This is a huge colony of green slimer. And I'm gonna move over to the right side of the tank. So yet another nice view over here. So we've got another Burgundy Dream. I'm not sure what that purple acro is. This is an insane rainbow loom colony. The red dragon is not doing too well, but I think it's recovering. So he didn't like the Salinity swings, that's for sure. Another Undata. You've got some nice clove polyps and some more Recordia. Beautiful hosting anemones in the beautiful clouds hosting, sorry, clowns, beautiful clowns hosting in anemone. You've got Pac-Man and Valida. So overall, you can see another green Goniopora. And finally, let's take a look at the magic carpet at the bottom there. So if the camera is going to pick it up right here. So this is what the treasure reef is looking like right now. As you can see, it's a labor of love, lots of good progress. Really enjoyed the tank and what it's looking right like now. And finally, I'll do another video later on all of the frags. As you can see, I've cleaned it up. I've removed all the frags from the main section, so it's actually aesthetically a lot more pleasing. And that would be it for today's video. If you have any questions, or if you are in the Toronto area, hit me up for frags. I'm now fragging pretty much everything. So you can also see the tank on Aquatic Log. Just search for Treasure Reef or Treasure Corals, and you can see all of my parameters, all of my inhabitants, you name it. See you later.